Uh-oh. I feel good. Guess what that means? So today is 8/8. Woo, Lionsgate. You know what that means. So there's something that you should know, that even if Gabriel aren't in the same room, doesn't matter, we still communicate. This shit's written in the stars. Whether it's romantic or not does not even matter. You all should all be so embarrassed. I have to get used to looking at myself because it distracts me so hard. Or I just... Okay, so that means it's been... it means it's been... There's been huge shifts lately. I like it. And today was my favorite one. And I feel really fucking good. Which means... So the fire was October 17th. But I lived with crazy skin after. Because heaven fucking forbid. My mommy and I kicked me when I'm down. You old cunt. So, April. We've been living in a truck since April. And all my mystery illnesses have disappeared. And I eat gluten again all fucking day without consequence. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny that when you bitches aren't fucking with my life is good. You fuckers don't put effort into anything other than stalking my ass. And being fake. You're gross. Ugh, I don't even like being near you guys. You feel disgusting. Ugh. This water's good. Okay. So, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months. So in 5 months, even though I haven't been able to contact Gabriel for 6 months, right? 6 months. And we were only talking for a few months. 2 months, 3 months, I don't know. But we heal each other. It's ridiculous how it feels to not have the other one in our lives. Like, there's no... People aren't going to understand this, and that's fine. You don't have to. It's written in the stars. Our souls have danced together for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. It's not, like... It hurts to even... It doesn't... It's not, like, the distance thing. Like... It's just, it's more of a surrender thing. It just, like, I don't know how to explain this. I am somebody who's very authentic. I have spent every fucking moment of my life making goddamn sure that when I get off track, I fucking Google-ate my compass and get back to feeling like me again. Because that's where I want to be. I love to feel like my fucking self. I love to feel like me. Because I'm awesome. I fucking walk through fires, motherfucker. To be surrounded by people who try to take everything that matters to you every second of your fucking life. How nasty do they have to feel inside to be like, I want somebody else to feel like this? You know, like, people that I've only shown love to, people that I've only cared about. I've never done a fucking thing wrong to any of these people. But somehow I fucking know how. My mother trained a town of people how to treat me. Morell's an evil fucking woman. I left that house when I was 12 because of the abuse. It was so fucking horrendous. I was dying when I was 13. I had been sick because they were poisoning me. And that's not even some of the worst shit that they were doing, okay? These people are fucking psychos. She would make me take these inappropriate showers and baths with her, and I didn't want to. She's a sexual predator. She's a pervert. And so one of her favorite punishments for me was she just wouldn't feed me. I could have some plain potatoes, or maybe some rice, and I think that was just to shut me up. Otherwise, I had some vitamins. And then Angie, she would always keep her Halloween candy under her bed because she knew I'd be starving, and I'd go steal it, and then she'd beat the shit out of me. So then and my mom so she'd starve me for weeks at a time, sometimes a month. And then when she'd feed me again, I always wanted barbecue ribs. Or at least this is what the story goes, because these people twist shit around in such fucking weird ass ways that it's unreal. But I do like barbecue ribs, so I do believe this part. But she said that I always wanted barbecue ribs, and Angie would always she was grossed out by barbecue, I guess, because of this, and wouldn't eat it. But so they were poisoning my barbecue ribs, is what I'm saying. So they would poison food. So I was finally gonna eat, and I'd be so fucking starving, and here they would poison it. Did I mention that this is all like from 12 and under? And I had to mow the lawn, right? So we moved out of this house when I was 8 years old. So I was 8 or younger, and I had to mow the lawn. I had to mow 1.5 acres of grass. 1.5 acres, okay? And I was under 8 years of age. And my God, it just, as a 41-year-old woman, this shit sickens me. And like, if you're from my hometown, you're like, this is normal. Yeah, that's exactly how Stacey's family treated her. That's exactly what happened. They're fucking psychos. Everybody seems to be okay with it. But so I had to mow the lawn, and like, dude, I can't imagine how much I weighed when I was that small. Because even through high school, I was 100 pounds. I would gain more weight as my family was not poisoning me, but you'll find, oh, they're sneaky fuckers, and yeah, they're fucking, And in fact, so my dad got me a lawnmower that had to stick, it was an electric lawnmower. So I had like 20 fucking extension cords. I'm fucking serious. Strung around the fucking lawn. Just so I could mow the fucking lawn. Not that I didn't have a sister, like an older sister or a mother or father. But it just made more sense that I did it, right? Like, these people think that I'm too dumb. Like, I didn't know that they were treating me like a worthless piece of shit my whole life. Really, bitch. And then Angela would also, so I don't know if you know what northern Minnesota's like in the winter, but it's fucking freezing. I mean, like, freezing. Like, people wearing full snowsuit and boots and hats and mittens and everything, like, still freeze to death outside. And Angie would lock me outside of the house all day long until my parents got back. And I would fucking hide in my dog's house with my dog all day in my little jammy dress. Those little tiny ones. Those aren't for outside, bitch. That's barely even, like, we shouldn't be wearing that anyways. Like, that's not winter jammy stuff. These people have been trying to kill me my entire fucking life. Entire fucking life. And then, because I would be poisoned all the time and I couldn't go out in public because I'd be bedridden from being ill. These bitches were making me ill. So my mother's second favorite form of punishment was to label me as things like a problem child and difficult and stubborn. It's like, no, bitch, I didn't want to touch your pussy. Get over it. Fucking psycho. People are mental. No child should have to be like, oh, am I going to be sexually assaulted today, or am I going to get to eat today? Or if I do eat, am I going to get poisoned or not? Real gamble here. And then, like, one day I told her that the lady at the school was feeding me breakfast. And because I was all excited, and, like, you know, you tell your mom things that you're happy about, right? Well, I don't, because that bitch will take that shit from me. She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy, but she is, dude. She's so crazy. Like, these, I can't fathom that these are real human beings, but they are. I know them. And they've tried to kill me so many times. And I just tried to do it again. Again. You don't understand. At what point are you going to be like, God is going to fucking hurt my ass for this one. I better try to make some amends. At no point were these people smart enough to be like, dude, how does she just walk through all this shit like no problem, easy peasy lemon squeezy? And because she's so stupid. Uh-oh, guys, I think she knows something. People don't understand how much fun I have hanging out by myself. Like, these people had convinced themselves, like, I wanted to hang out with them and they wouldn't let me. No, I don't like you. That's why the only reason that you're in my life is because you stalk me and you poison me and you won't fucking leave me alone. And then they kidnap me. They tuck me away in creepy ass houses with dirty, dirty people. Dude, they're Satanists. They're fucking mental. They're a bunch of bitches who think that they're witches, but they're really just weak ass bitches who abuse men and children. And they're sex perverts and they do weird shit and then they frame other people for it. Like, dude, you don't understand the weird shit these people are doing in Hibbing, Minnesota. And it's not just there. This is the same pattern I see all over. Like, it's so horrendous. And it's like, it's all because people are gossipers And then, so when you look at it this way, like, the wolves travel in the pack. Like, the victim is the person who is singled out, right? But that's obviously not the way that it is going, because weak people have to be loud. When you think people don't hear you when you speak, you start screaming, right? So, if what people are saying about someone does not match the actions that you see them taking, right? Like, maybe you should stop and, or maybe y'all should just grow a fucking pair and confront my fucking face. Because that's some shit a bitch doesn't do, huh? That's fine. I'll call you all fucking out. I'm gonna have a great time doing it, but I'm gonna have some snacks first, because these videos are long, fast, and I got the munchies.